under Kura, and I have evidence where under Kura, Kenya Urban Rural Roads, Kenya Urban Roads Authority, they had actually gazetted advertisement on 8th May 2024. And
Leader. Thank you, Honorable Speaker. Honorable Speaker, I rise on standing order 87 on statements of fact. Because the member for Yatta, who was not here in the morning, says that I attacked him, and I am not in the business of attacking any member of Parliament, Honorable Speaker. Therefore, that language, first of all, he should learn that there is no such language as attacking a fellow honorable member, like the honorable member for Yatta. But more importantly, Honorable Speaker, he purports to be tabling a document that he is holding, which is not a document that he has tabled for the clerk's table for you, Honorable Speaker, to be able to verify whether it is a document that is admissible to the House. And you see, you can't just come with documents. The other day, Honorable Speaker, during the impeachment motion, I was talking about newspaper cuttings. I could hold these order papers here, Honorable Speaker, and purport to be carrying documents from Kura, from Kenha, or from Kera. And I think, Honorable Speaker, you should direct the member for Yatta, if he has any document that he is referring to, it must first be tabled for your Honorable Speaker to verification, to verify whether it is authentic, because I can also just wave documents here and say this is a Holy Bible according to myself, but it could just be pieces of order paper, Honorable Speaker. Therefore, I want to urge that you do direct the member for Yatta to tread carefully from where he is going. Because what I said in the morning was a statement of fact. It is something he was saying on TV, which is he cannot substantiate. If he wants to substantiate, or if he wants to discuss my conduct here, then he has the liberty to bring a substantive motion, and I will be there to defend myself, Honorable Speaker. But what I did indicate, since he was not there, and maybe I could tell him, is that he appeared on a TV interview purporting to quote documents that were being circulated on social media, documents that included even roads in Kabete, in Limuru. And I can educate him on the boundaries, because I am certain he has never been beyond the Yatta and Thika, Hapotu, Honorable Speaker. Therefore, please guide him.
I was continuing. Allow me, Mr. Speaker, to inform that the Honorable Member for Kikuyu maybe is not aware. I'm not zeroed to Yatta only. I have actually global experience, which I think maybe he doesn't have. So what I want you to say is that the document I have came from the portal of Kenya Urban Roads Authority. And this document I can table with our clerks. Yes, I will. So what I meant in the
what does the document say?
It shows out of all the allocated Kura roads for Kiambu County, about 63% went to Kikuyu constituency. And out of the total roads that were gazetted for Kera roads under Kiambu County, 94.4% went to Kikuyu constituency. And I was actually making reference to this on matters of equity and Article 10 of the Constitution. So when Honorable Ichungwah, who is our majority, when he alludes that of unsubstantiated information, I have facts, and I'm only trying to say that as patriots, let's not be selfish. We all represent people, and all constituencies in Kenya deserve to get equal services. So when I got this, because I got from the portal, and it's even signed. It's even signed. So I have evidence. It's signed.
Yeah, but order, honorable members, order. Can you allow the Speaker or the Chair to address the House? Now, what exactly are you trying to tell the House in terms of what goes where? The government, through its own expenditure, has a right to take development to wherever it wants. So when you say that a certain portion, that percent, are you citing a provision of the Constitution that has been
that has been contravened or standing order? What exactly are you trying to say? No. First of all, order. Could you first of all lay that document on the order? Can you lay that document on the table? Proceed. Come and lay it on the table. Order, Honorable. Okay, Honorable Kimani Ichungwah, you will have all the time to raise your point of order. Can you allow the chair to run this place? If you sit back and just listen, you will even be better empowered yourself to interrogate the honorable member that you interrogate. So relax. So exactly what is that you want to tell the House or the chair in this matter?
Give me the mic. What I was trying to say, under Article 10 of the Constitution, we talk of equity in governance and service delivery. So it's important as a nation, we all distribute resources equitably because all Kenyans pay taxes.
What does equity mean?
Equity means fairness.
And
I can make
fairness,
reference.
How is fairness?
Allow me, Mr. Speaker.
Can I tell you? Order. You know, there is a serious misunderstanding of the workings of government and statecraft. If you're going to say that a government project, there's an airport that has been constructed in Nairobi that's worth 300 billion. Would it be fair to say that we must have a similar one in Wajir, a similar one in makwiny, a similar one in Isiolo? What exactly do you understand equity to mean? For your information, I don't want to engage in a long debate on a matter. Order, Honorable Ichungwah. Can I just inform you? Every government comes up with its own plans, development plans. And the development plans that it comes up with is basically the mandate that was given to it by what do you call the people of that time, or the masses. What you need to do is that you want to say that such and such place, as part of your representation, Yatta needs this, and I don't have it. You see what I mean? Garissa needs order. The Honorable CNN. I remember you had a dream sometimes about, is it Honorable, my old good friend, the professor? Order. If you want to bring a matter to be discussed, similar to what you're trying to say, including the conduct of any individual, bring a substantive motion to that effect. It says here, Article 91, I think, it says that a member shall be responsible for the accuracy of any facts which the member alleges to be true and may be required to substantiate. And then the other one, it says, order. You cannot impute improper motives on any other member without a substantive motion on that. You can't discuss the conduct of a member in his individual capacity. You can discuss the conduct of the chair of a certain body and say that the chair has erred in this and this and this. But if you're going to say that Ichungwah, because he's a member of parliament for, is it Kikuyu? For Kikuyu, and being the majority leader in here, by the way, who has very little role in the production of a budget under the current constitution, has used his powers to take 90% or 70%, then you bring in a substantive motion. And the veracity, I'm trying to make sure that this House leaves to order when the chair is addressing the House. Order. I left this House when there was a serious order. I have come back when some of you want to turn this into something other than an August House. When the chair is addressing, you don't talk, you sit still. Under the circumstances, I don't see how this debate goes into the individual character or conduct of any member. If you want to do that, bring a substantive motion. I am sure I would gladly, if I were the Speaker, approve that, and it will come up for debate. This is a House of Representation. Order. I'll give you an opportunity to say what you have to say, but can I have the document? Order. The honorable member for Embakasi, you shall remain out of this house for the remainder of the day. You do not. The basic rule you learn in this house, in any August house, is that you do not question the authority of the speaker. Order. Honorable, the MP from the Honorable CNN. Order. I will throw, if it's going to take me throwing everybody out, I will throw out. The honorable member for Embakasi, you shall remain out of the house for the remainder of the day. Order. You cannot have a point of order while the chair has given a direction and a ruling. The ruling has order. The honorable member for Embakasi, are you willing to leave the house? Order. You leave the house. Order. Sergeant at arms, do your job. Order. You shall remain out of the house for the remainder of the day. You shall remain out of the house for the remainder of the day. You cannot turn this into a fish market. Order. Order. My position is, let me tell you one thing. I have been in this house before any of you. And I know how this house should be run. And if it's going to take me throwing everybody out, I will not hesitate to do that. So, I want to see the next person who is going to go out of order, and you'll see what will happen. Now, under the circumstances, you have tabled this document. Have you finished your submission? Okay, proceed.
Yeah, thank you. So, in line with the current budget, I've already put emphasis that it's important we observe equity and Article 10 of the Constitution. Another very important cross-cutting issue is gender mainstreaming. Our budget needs to be gender responsive so that it takes interests and the priorities of women and men of this country. Another key issue, Mr. Speaker, that I wanted to put across in regard to our current budget is that we need to commit to implement the budget, because all the time we read very